Good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 and I had a bad night of eating last night. I had some banana bread, but that's okay. I know why. I know I didn't have my steak last night. I wasn't satiated. I wasn't satisfied. So I cracked. And I had some banana bread. But I'm going to make a nice breakfast. I'm going to go back to eating 3 meals a day and get back on track because to err is human. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so for breakfast, we're gonna do just some quick scrambled eggs. Throw some butter in there because butter is the best. I usually whip my eggs up, but I'm in a rush this morning to get to work, so we're just gonna throw them out. We're just gonna throw them in like that, and that's okay. So first thing, going into my egg and Folios wrap bowl. They are cheese wraps. You can find them at Save On Foods in Edmonton. They're really good. They're just cheese. They're super thin, super tasty. So that's what I use for my wraps. So I got the wrap, the egg, and I made some pork belly last night. It's pretty good. And that's just gonna go in with that. Boom, breakfast. Always try to bring a lunch. So we have some ground beef, ground pork, and some cheese on top. Carnivore, from what I've learned, it doesn't have to be fancy if it works. One thing that I haven't given up yet is my iced coffees. I just make some coffee the night before, put it in the fridge to get it nice and cold. No sweetener or anything in there. And then I add about, I would say like 3 or 4 tablespoons of the whipping cream. I switched to this because it's higher fat, and it doesn't give me any stomach problems. I was diagnosed with being lactose intolerant and IBS. Since I've switched to carnivore and putting this in my coffee, no issues whatsoever. So that's my little snack for the day, I guess. My electrolytes haven't come in the mail yet, so I do one bottle. It's about 28 ounces of water, and then 1 scoop of magnesium powder, just for my muscles so I don't get cramps. I also work out, starting to, so this is good to help with the cramps in your muscles and to give you those little bit of electrolytes. So super important to stay hydrated since you're taking out all the carbohydrates of your diet. So I always like to have 2 bottles of water on top of my other fluids. So yeah, so I always bring 2. This one has mostly ice, kind of keeps everything else cold and enjoyable. I am a truck driver, so I like to have everything packed up and brought with me. I'm not able to stop at home and eat. And this allows me to not eat out all the time. So I got breakfast and lunch, iced coffee, the one with my ice, my regular water, and my electrolytes. And that's the morning, that's the day. Well, that's the morning. I was running a little bit behind, so it was kind of rushed. I've got my breakfast, I've got my iced coffee, I'm in my truck. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.